channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. This video, I want to share with you guys this haul that I did. So first off, let me just say that super late to this brand. This is a haul I did on Alter Ego's website. So my friend Carla the other day did a video, which I'll link down below for you guys or here in the cards. She was sharing all of her Alter Ego palettes that she owns from the brand. Now, I'm learning a little bit about Alter Ego and I got some information. So basically, Alter Ego is an affordable makeup brand and they're well known for basically duping high-end palettes like Pat McGrath, Huda Beauty, Natasha Denona, basically trying to replicate them for an affordable price. So I think I want to say, like, when I first started my channel, or maybe a little after having my channel for some time, I think I may have looked at some of their palettes, and I don't know why I never thought to order one or anything like that. But that day she was showing all of her palettes recently in that video, and they are some beautiful, beautiful palettes. And then I researched a little more and I saw people using and comparing and all of that, and I was like, you know what? I have definitely missed out on this, and so I'm going to just go ahead and give it a try and see if they're any good. So I did go ahead and place an order, and I just wanted to share with you guys. So it did come really nicely packaged. Everything fit in perfectly to where they couldn't really slide. Lots of packing tape, so I'm just going to take all that off. And then each palette is individually wrapped, which is awesome as well. And I went ahead and just picked up 3. There was one I wanted. I think it was called Goddess, but it was sold out, so I have to check on that one later. What this is supposed to be duped with, or what palette they're saying compares to it. And I'll leave that on the screen. And I'll also link all these down below for you guys. So the first one is the Shadow Kiss palette. It comes like that. It does say it's cruelty-free. And it's out of Houston, Texas, which is super cool. It's such a pretty palette. And it just has some really, really nice shades. I have heard so many good things about these palettes. I'm super excited to give them a try. I do want to do where I swatch them, but I'm just going to do a few shades for now, because I don't want to spend too much time. But these are 2 of the shades. Very pretty. One of them was Zeal, which is like a gold color. And the other one was Tempt, which is like a rose gold. And I barely put my hand in it, and it felt really nice and buttery, so that's really good. I'm going to try to swatch this one here called Shade. It's just a brown matte. That one also feels buttery, which is nice, because typically with matte shades, they do feel a little drier. And there it is there, so not bad at all. The next one I got was the Blooms, right there. The packaging feels really nice. It doesn't feel cheap at all or anything like that. Definitely it is different packaging than those higher end palettes, obviously. But still, nonetheless, very, very pretty. That is what it looks like. And I think this one is comparable, if I remember correctly, to the Natasha Denona Love palette. But I will make sure to put the correct one on the screen. Super, super pretty. I love that it has a red, which is rose color. It's called Rose. Some purples. Just really pretty colors. Let's see, let's swatch this fuchsia. And as I'm swatching, they don't have like some fallout. Look how pretty that is. I barely put my finger in that shade. Let's do this Violet. It's a very pretty purple. I'm shocked at how buttery even the mattes feel. I have heard people saying that that's that pretty violet. I have heard people saying that some of these shades have to be built up, but for me, that doesn't bother me because I experienced that with other brands, even higher end brands and even affordable brands. So I'm okay with that. That it has to be built up. That does not bother me. I kind of like when I have to build up those deeper shades anyways, because then I'm not having like just boom on my eyes, you know what I mean? Okay, and then the last one that I got was the Artemis palette. And I know this is a dupe for the Natasha Denona. I think that all three that I got were dupes for Natasha Denona palettes, from my understanding. And I saw somebody do a review on this, and I thought it was so beautiful. Two people, actually. This feels so heavy, so weighted. Like, it does not feel, none of these feel cheap at all. They feel weighted. They feel like good quality. I can't believe I'm so late to the game, but better late than never. This palette, the plastic is like coming up. I don't know if you see that right there. That's kind of weird. I don't know if it was just super hot in Houston or what, but some of the plastic is coming up here, so I don't know if I should notify them of that. It's over the names and stuff. It's just on, just the whole bottom row almost has that. Some of the second to last row, and then one on the top row. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of disappointing. But I don't know. It may not be a big deal. Oh, there it is there. Super pretty, tons of colors. I swatched that Stealth. It's that pretty green. Another one. Wow, that's super pigmented. So definitely going to be coming on. Let me know down in the comments which palette you would want me to do a look with first and use and do first impressions and all of that. So far from just swatching them, I have to say, besides that last palette having those little bit of issues, I know that can happen. I know Texas is a hot place, so it looks like maybe some of the heat might have just lifted that up. It's not that big of a deal. Some of the shades look like the heat might have got to them as well. So I'll notify them and just see what they think. If they think that I should have it replaced, I don't know what they'll think, but we should definitely find out. But I did pick up those three palettes. Again, like I said, I wanted the Goddess, but they were sold out, so I'll be looking for that. And I do know that they have come out with a newer palette called Harmony, I believe it is. And so I will link that down below for you guys as well if you're interested. But it's definitely, they're very affordable, definitely worth trying in my own opinion. And that is why I thought to give them a try, because they are affordable. And if they can dupe or replicate a higher end brand, not everybody has the means and the funds nowadays to buy a palette that's anywhere from $60 and up, going up well over $100. So the fact that you can get these for anywhere from $17 to $24, I think that's a steal, and I don't see a problem with that at all. Because again, not everybody gets PR and gets sent to them. Not everybody is making, you know, has that extra money to spend that amount on a palette. I know for me, I could definitely not afford to get every Natasha Denona or Pat McGrath palette that comes out, because they're just super pricey. And sometimes, honestly, like in my opinion, from the ones I've tried, they're not, I have found affordable drugstore palettes that are 10 times better than those, in my own opinion. So the fact that we can get these at an affordable price, I really do appreciate the brand and their thoughts on doing that. I think that was a awesome idea that they decided to do. So guys, I just wanted to share that with you. Again, leave down below the palette that you would prefer me using first, that you'd love to see a look with. I will definitely do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, all info will be linked down below for you guys. And any coupon codes that I can find, I will link them for you as well down below, so you can save some money on your purchase if you decide to purchase. So thank you guys again for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.